me. So this is database designing class, isn't it? So you have joined for the first class of database designing. So நீங்க வந்து இன்னைக்கு first database designing classல வந்து join ஆவிக்கிறீங்க and good evening for everyone. හරි එහෙනම් ඔයාලා අද first class නේද? ඔයාලගේ database designing first class එකේ තමයි join වෙලා ඉන්නේ. එතකොට අපි අද මොනවද බලන්න යන්නේ නම් first thing what we will be learning is I'll be just giving you an introduction about database designing. Okay, so நான் உங்களுக்கு ஒரு database னா என்ன, database design என்று சொன்னா என்ன, டேட்டாண்டா என்ன, இந்த மாதிரியான ஒரு கிளியரான ஐடியாவை தருவேன். Okay, so before we get into the session, let me introduce about myself. Okay, because you have to know about me, right? If you are learning from someone, isn't it? அப்ப என் பேரை நான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட்டுக்கு சொல்றேன், பத்தி நான் உங்களுக்கு சொல்றேன். அப்ப as I work on I'm working currently in a US company, so that is a software company. So I just do develop web applications and phone mobile application and softwares as well. And also I have been like I have been east of Candy campus. Okay, and also currently I do many other online lecturing and visit one of nearest company, one of nearest academy. So that's all about me. So in dancing நீங்க கேள்விப்பட்டிருப்பீங்க, இது சொன்னேன். Dancing means several websites. You no need to work under someone. Okay, நீங்க அது மட்டும் இல்லாம நான் வந்து ஈஸ் ஆஃப் கேண்டி கேம்பஸ்ல வந்து லெக்சரரா ஒர்க் பண்ணிக்கிறேன் more than 2 years. And is it stucking? Okay, so I think because of the climate, maybe. Okay, now let's check with this. Is it clear now? Ipa voice clear aikida? Okay, well done. Okay, thank you Puta. හරි එහෙනම් මං ගැන මං කියලා ඉවරයිනේ. එතකොට ඔයාලට දැන් දන්නවා මං කවුද කියලා නේ. මං software engineer කෙනෙක්. එතකොට ඔයාලත් future ඔයාලගේ future එකේදී ඔයාලත් software engineer කෙනෙක්, database management manager කෙනෙක්. Okay, ඒ වගේම IT field එකේ ගොඩාක් IT related IT කියලා කියන්නේ world එකක් වගේ. Okay, ඒකේ ඇතුළට giyama you will find out many fields. Okay, there is not like particular one field like software engineering or network engineering, web engineering ehema kiyala ekak na. Okay, there are several platforms where you can show your colors. Okay, හරි එහෙනම් අපි අපේ session එකේ ඇතුළට යන්න කලින් මම ඔයාලට පොඩි දෙයක් කියන්නම්. ඒ කියන්නේ දැන් මම කලින් කිව්වා වගේ, it's like as I told you earlier, IT is like a word, Puta. Okay, because since you guys have joined to this session, since I think you might have this interest in beyond this IT, isn't it? உங்களுக்கு வந்து IT மேல ஒரு இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் ஈக்கிறனால தான் நீங்க இந்த செஷனுக்கு வந்து ஜாயின் ஆவிப்பீங்க. ஓகே, சோ நீங்க IT ன்ற சொல்றது வந்து பொதுவா கேள்விப்பட்டிருப்பீங்க. IT ன்ற just IT information technology, we are learning information technology, learning hardware, just MS Office. Likewise, you might have this idea, but Puta, you have to know that if you are about to learn something related to IT, that is going to change your future. Okay, because I am telling this in my like experience. Okay, நான் end experience வெச்சு சொல்றேன் உங்களுக்கு. நீங்க எந்த ஒரு விஷயம் IT related எது படிச்சீங்கன்றாலுமே வந்து அது உங்களோட ஃபியூச்சரை வந்து நல்ல ஒரு ரிட்டர்ன் ஒரு சேஞ்ச் மாத்துறதுக்கான ஒரு பிகினிங்கா தான் நீக்க போகுது. ஓகே, ஸோ டேட்டாபேஸ் மேனேஜ்மெண்ட் சிஸ்டம். ஓகே, டேட்டாபேஸ் டிசைனிங் சொல்றேன் என்ன அப்படின்றத நாங்க ஃபர்ஸ்ட்டுக்கு பார்ப்போம். ஓகே, ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆஃப் ஆல் before we get into the session, we'll see what is database and what is database designing and everything. Okay, so let me share my screen first of all. Okay. Okay. So now guys, tell me whether you can see my screen. எனக்கு உங்களுக்கு இந்த screen விளங்குதான்னு கொஞ்சம் சொல்லுங்க. Okay. Is it visible? It's visible, right? Okay, Putta. Thank you. Okay, well done. Sorry. Database designing. What is database designing? නේද database එකක් කියලා කියන්නේ මොනවද? database designing ඔයාලට දැන් සමහරට මේක ගැන ඉගෙන ගන්න ඇති. If not ඔයාලට මේක ගැන අර මොනවද මේ knowledge එකක් නැතුවත් ඇති. Isn't it? Sometimes you might have an idea about database, sometimes you might doesn't have an idea about database as well. So database is something, Putta, which is really important when it comes to a software engineer or else a web designer or web developer, or else even if you are a application developer, you have to have this knowledge about database. Okay, so நீங்க database ன்னு சொல்ற விஷயத்தையே படிக்கணும்னு சொன்னா நீங்க ஒரு சாஃப்ட்வேர் இன்ஜினியர் ஆக போறீங்கன்னு சொன்னா, இல்லன்னு சொன்னா ஒரு வெப் டெவலப்பர் ஆக போறீங்கன்னு சொன்னா, இல்லாட்டி அப்ளிகேஷன் டெவலப்பர், இந்த மாதிரி ஐடி இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் டெக்னாலஜி ரிலேட்டடான ஏதாச்சும் ஒன்று படிக்க போறீங்கன்னு சொன்னா, நீங்க அதுல உங்களோட ஃபியூச்சரை ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ண போறீங்கன்னு சொன்னா, நீங்க கட்டாயம் தெரிஞ்சிக்க வேண்டிய ஒரு விஷயம் தான் டேட்டாபேஸ் டிசைனிங் சொல்றது. ஓகே, இஸ் இட் கிளியர்? Okay, so then කියන්නේ පුතා then database designing කියලා කියන්නේ, as you guys know පුතා, ඔයා දැන් software engineer කෙනෙක් නැත්නම් web designer, web developer කෙනෙක්, එහෙමත් නැත්නම් application design developer කෙනෙක්, දැන් WhatsApp, Zoom මේ වගේ application එකක් develop කරන්න ඔයා හිතාගෙන ඉන්නව නම්, එහෙමත් නැත්නම් ඔයා
Excuse me.
ඔයා කන්න එහෙම හිතාගෙන ඉන්න, ඔයා ඉගෙන ඕන my database කියන්නේ it's like it means now this thing, assume that you are trying to register into a website. For example, we take equipment, so in that you can register and you can sign in. Students, can you hear me? Is
Yes,
my
yes.
voice is clear?
Not
Okay.
yet.
Salha, can you make me as the host? Because my connection, I think there's a problem with the internet connection since we are having a bad weather. Okay, thank you, Putta. Okay, you can ask me all your questions at the end of this session, okay? So just for now, just listen and just watch the things, and if you have any doubts, just wrote it down on a paper and keep it with you. Okay. இப்போ உங்களுக்கு என்ன ஒரு கொஸ்டின் என்ன டவுட் வந்தாலும் நீங்க ஒரு பேப்பர்ல எழுதி வச்சுக்கோங்க. And then நான் எண்ட்ல வந்து உங்களுக்கு அதுக்கான ஆன்சர் தருவேன். So you can ask me whatever the question that you have related to database. Okay. So පුතා ඔයාලට මොනාරි doubts එහෙම තියෙනවා නම් ඔයාට පුළුවන් මෙදින් අහන්න නැතුව. Okay, sometimes because I can't. Salha, I need you to make me as the host because the weather is really bad here. That's the reason. Sorry about that, Puta. Hari, enang mang share karanang. So as I told you, now assume that you are creating an account in Facebook. Okay, so mostly you might have an account in Facebook, right? If not in Instagram, somehow you might have an account. So පුතා මේක හිතන්න දැන් ඔයාගාව Facebook application තියෙනවා නම් ඔයාගේ phone එකේ නැත්නම් Instagram තියෙනවා කියලා හිතමුකෝ. එතකොට ඔයාට කොහොමදත් ඒකෙදි account එකක් තියෙනවා නේද? ඔයාගේ face එක දාලා ඔයා නමක් තියලා user name එකක් තියෙනවා ඒත් එක්කම password එකක් දීලා you might have me ඔයාටම කියලා account එකක් තියනා නැති එනා. இப்ப நீங்க ஒரு Facebook யூஸ் பண்ற ஒருத்தரா இல்லாட்டி என்ன இன்ஸ்டாகிராம் யூஸ் பண்ண ஒருத்தர் இருக்கலாம். இப்படியான ஒருத்தர்னு சொன்னா இல்லைன்னு சொன்னா ஈவன் ஜூம் ஃபார் அன் எக்ஸாம்பிள் யூ கேன் டேக் ஈவன் ஜூம். ஓகே, அப்ப இந்த மாதிரியான அப்ளிகேஷன்ஸ் நீங்க யூஸ் பண்ணக்குள்ள உங்களுக்கு சொல்லி ஒரு அக்கௌண்ட் வந்து வேற கிரியேட் பண்ணிப்பீங்க. உங்களோட நேம் ஈக்கோ கொடுத்து யூசர் நேம் ஈக்கோ இந்த மாதிரி Salha again. Salha, can you please make me as the host? Okay, thank you. It's raining over here, so that's the reason. I'm really sorry about that. Couldn't help. Okay, fine. So then Puta, as I told you, now ඔයාට එහෙම account එකක් තියෙනවා නම් ඔයා කොහොම හරි ඔයාගේ name එක එහෙමත් නැත්නම් user name එකක් එහෙම ඔයා input එකක් විදිහට දීලා email address එක එහෙම දීලා ඔයා account පාටම ගිහිල්ලා create කරගන්නවා. එතකොට මේ details හැම එකක්ම කොහෙද save වෙන්නේ කොහෙද තියෙන්නේ කොහෙද store වෙන්නේ කියන එක ඔයාලා කවදා හරි හිතලා තියනවද? Okay, so that all these details whatever the data that you are giving as an input has been saved in a database. Okay, එතකොට database කියලා කියන්නේ ඒකෙදී datas save වෙලා තියෙනවා ඒ වගේම කිතන organize කරලා ඒ වගේම ඒකේ මේ database කියලා කියන්නේ data protect කරන තැන. හරිද? then okay, so then okay, can you hear my voice?
Excuse me, ma'am.
I hope my voice is clear.
Ma'am,
එතකොට මේ data
Miss,
data
your
කියලා
voice is
කියන්නේ
lagging.
මොනවද කියලා දැනගන්න ඕනේ. First thing you have to know what is data. Okay, நீங்க வந்து டேட்டான்னா என்னன்னு தெரிஞ்சுக்கொள்ளணும். So now I'll tell few examples. Okay, so for now, for example, if you take a name, okay, now Shafia, yes, Puta, tell me what's it? Yeah, to me. What? Students, I don't think that we can continue today because of the climate. Since it is raining, I hope you can hear the sound. It's really heavily raining here. So my connection is not stable. In a connection on the stable, internet connection is really poor because of the climate. So I hope we can have the introduction session in the next week. Okay, next week Saturday we'll have it, and some other time. Okay, and இதை பார்த்து climate பார்த்து நாங்க schedule பண்ணிக்கொள்வோம். And still it is like Puta, suddenly the connection is not being stable, so then the connection is being cut. That's the reason. Okay, அப்ப எனக்கு கண்டினியூஸா செஞ்சு கொள்ள கஷ்டமாயிக்கு, எனக்குமே annoying ஆயிக்குது, அப்ப உங்களுக்கும் annoying ஆ தேய்க்குமேடா நான் ஷேர் பண்ணி again and again அதே செஞ்சு கொள்ள கஷ்டமாயிக்கு, but can't help but to do because of this situation. We'll see. Okay, then let's continue in from next week. Okay. Then
Okay.
Puta, write down your questions and get into the session. We'll see. Okay, in the next class we'll meet and we'll try to solve it. Okay. Okay, then thank you for being patient. Then I'll end up the session. See you, Puta. See you in the next class. Okay.